Remember, if this video that you're about to do, if it feels good in your body, remember it's part of a whole series on my app. Go into the description box, click the link, download the app for free, and what you're going to be able to do is get a whole series belonging to this category. So don't delay, click the link, download the app for free, have a little mooch about, see if it's the right fit for you. It'll be amazing to see you on the other side. Welcome to the first video where we're actually going to get into some of the tools to help your pain. And the first video is all about breathing. There is huge bodies of evidence to prove that actually certain styles of breathing can significantly improve people's pain output. So we're going to get into a comfortable position. Now, I'm going to sit on this bolster, but if you're like, nah, lady, I need to sit in a specific position, guys, you can even lie down, honestly. Go into a position where you're going to be in your most comfortable. And the first breathing that we're going to look at is something called box breathing. All that means is we're going to follow the four corners of a box, breathe in for 4, hold your breath for 4, breathe out for 4, hold your breath for 4. I'm going to cue the first 3 and then I'm going to become silent, and I'm just going to let you find your rhythm, and we're just going to be really peaceful with our eyes closed. If you prefer, you can have them open. You're going to be really relaxed in yourself. You're going to tune into the intelligence of your body. Reminding yourself that your pain is not there to make your life terrible, but it's there to keep you safe. And in some weird way, it's actually something to be grateful for. And then we're going to first exhale all the air. And then we're going to breathe in gently for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you're going to hold your breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, and again hold. 2, 3, 4. Repeating. Inhale. Hold. Breathe out. And hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And hold. I'm just going to leave you in silence now to do a few rounds on your own. Maybe you do a slightly slower or quicker rhythm than me. But with every round, you're feeling more relaxed, more at peace. Last round. And don't worry about where you're at. Just come peacefully to the end of this next breath cycle. Returning your breath to normal. Maybe opening your eyes. Next breathing exercise is one called triangle breathing. So we've gone from box to triangle, and it's very much a similar concept. This time you're just going to breathe in, hold, breathe out. You go straight back to your inhale after that. The only difference this time is that we're going to make our hold a little bit longer than the in-breath, and we're going to make the out-breath a little bit longer than everything. So we're going to breathe in for 3, We're going to hold for 6, and we're going to breathe out for 9. And you might find that, hang on, like this rhythm that you've created is not really working for me. You know the principle. You're just breathing in a bit, holding, and breathing out. So you can choose if you want to adapt that to very small or very long. I'm going to follow the 3s and you can join me. Let's get comfortable, close our eyes and become peaceful. And just whenever you feel ready, inhale for 3. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Inhale. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Just teaching you to control your breathing. Remember, you can do any rhythm that works for you. Inhale slowly. Hold. And then you're releasing the air. You're feeling yourself relax on this long exhale. Knowing that you can breathe in any time that's comfortable for you. Inhale. Hold your breath. And slowly relaxing. Maybe if there's any tension anywhere, feel that shifting away. Maybe a sense of melting. And we'll do 2 more rounds in your own time. On this last round, really thinking about letting the tummy relax. So when you inhale, you'll feel it get really big and expansive. And even as you hold your breath, there's also a sense of relaxation. So you're not allowing the tension to build during the hold. But then it gets really soft as you breathe out for this last long exhalation. It feels nice to do a little sigh. Feel free. We're going to peel our eyes open gently. And we're going to go on to the next exercise, which is called a diaphragmatic stretch. We find that if the diaphragm is tight anywhere, this can then result in referral pain to your back. And this could be one of the reasons that your back is sore. So we're going to begin by actually lying down on our back. So you're welcome to lie on your bed or on your floor. Just take care about how you move onto lying on your back, because what you don't want to do is put your body in a position that's sore. So find your little wiggly way of coming down. We're going to do the more easy diaphragmatic stretch first. And all this is going to involve is taking a full breath in, imagining a mirror in front of you. You're going to open your mouth and you're going to imagine that as you breathe out, you're using your breath to steam up the mirror. So it'll look like this. So it's quite powerful. You'll really feel energy around your middle body. And as you're doing that, if you look at my pelvis is going to tuck underneath while I'm breathing out, and I'm pushing my lower back down into the ground. Our arms, as we do this exercise, will be above the head like this. So we're stretching out the diaphragm and we're giving it a little bit better movement, which can help many people's pain. So let's begin. We're going to take our arms up overhead. Humongous breath into the nose. Steam up your mirror. Keep tucking the tailbone. Push the lower back down. You're breathing out right to the edge of the out-breath when you think you've got absolutely no air left inside you. Maybe you do a little cough at the end. Before you inhale, and just relax. We're all going to do that 2 more times. If once is enough, you can pause. Inhale along with me. Steam up your mirror. Lower back down. When you think you've gotten to the end of the out breath, you need to push that little bit extra, okay? One more. That means that we're going to get that stretch of the diaphragm pulling up towards the heart. Big breath in and we begin. And we're just coughing up cigarettes we smoked when we were 14. Now, remember, this position can be really aggravating for some people with herniated disc because of this tuck of the tailbone. You know that, remember I said in a previous video, moving into flexion is aggravating for some people. This next diaphragmatic stretch might be better for you if you found this one was a little bit irritating. So let's press up through the pelvis to do this one. And what I'm going to suggest is you're going to do the tuck of the tailbone, keeping your pelvis up. For those of you who found actually the tuck of the tailbone wasn't a problem for me when my back was on the floor, we're going to up the ante even more by slowly rolling down as we do the exhale. So now I'm giving you two options. The first, if you found the tuck was aggravating, stay up here. I'm going to be working with a final group of you guys that are rolling down bone by bone. I'm cueing you guys, but remember, you can feel free to hang out up here where it will feel really nice on your back. Arms up overhead. We begin with a humongous inhale. Steaming up the mirror. Start to curl down bone by bone, vertebrae by vertebrae, tucking the tailbone underneath you, feeling as if each vertebrae connecting to the floor, you're still breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, breathing out until there's nothing left. And then relax. Big press up through the pelvis, either holding or starting to steam up your mirror. Bit by bit coming down. Awesome. And then, last one. Steaming up your mirror. Okay, now coming out of this position, it might be nice for some of you guys to first roll on your side before you press up. Well done for doing that. That is quite intense for a lot of people. Check in with how you're feeling now. Doing a couple of little movements. And I encourage you guys that actually sometimes between each breathing exercise, I should say, check in with how you feel so that in day-to-day life, when you're out and about and you get a spike of pain, you don't have to think, oh, I need to do the whole video. Maybe you just do one box breath or one triangle breath or one lung diaphragm stretch. You're going to choose the tools that help you. But the easiest way to figure out what those tools are is to pause, check in with your body, and then be like, yep, I'm feeling good after this one. And then you just do that one, guys. So it saves time, makes it a little bit more sustainable. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.